Hi, I am Dr. C. SUMITHA, Head and Assistant Professor of Commerce with Computer Application. Today I am going to take about the subject cost accounting. So, in this cost accounting, process costing is the very important topic. So, let us see the process costing meaning. Here, process costing system is a method typically used within certain sectors of the manufacturing industry to determine the total production cost for each unit of the product. It accumulates cost from each process or department. So, process costing is a method which is used to ascertain the cost of the production or cost of per unit of the product. So, for example, a company XYZ manufactures soft drinks in large quantities using a continuous production process. In a month, the company incurs the total production cost including ingredients, labor, factory overheads amounting to rupees 5 lakhs. During the same month, the company produces 50,000 bottles of a soft drinks. So, what is the solution? To calculate the cost per bottle using process costing, the formula for cost per bottle equal to total production cost divided by number of bottles produced. So, total production cost here is 5 lakhs. So, number of the bottle produced is 50,000. So, if you divide means we will get rupees 10 per bottle. So, using process costing, the company can determine that the cost per bottle of a soft drink is rupees 10, make it easier to manage cost and set prices accordingly for the mass produced beverages. So, let us see the advantages of a process costing. So, first is the calculation of process costing is very accurate. So, accurately we can calculate the cost per unit of the product. And second one is consistency. So, it enhances the consistency of the product for the mass production of the product. And it is easy to implement also. It is easy to implement the process costing in the big manufacturing companies. So, it is efficiency. It ensures it can find out the inefficiencies of the product manufacturing also. It is used for budgeting control. So, for budgeting control or for budgeting planning, process costing is very useful. So, next the process costing is used to measure the performance of the manufacturing product. So, it may be control the product or it may be productivity will increase or it may be profitability. So, it will measure everything in the organization. So, next we see the features of process costing. Production is continuous. So, if the production is continuous is ongoing means then this process costing will apply on that organization. Product is homogeneous. So, homogeneous means it is the same product. Whenever it is the same product means this process costing will be applicable. Each process is a cost center and the process costs are divided to the units of the product. And cost ascertainment is for specific period like monthly, quarterly, weekly, daily, anything we can calculate easily. Cost of process is transferred to the next process till the final product is subsigned. So, in each process there may be a loss in the loss can be calculated in the normal output. Okay. So, it may be normal loss, abnormal loss or both. Work in progress is always there because production is continuous. So, production is continuous means work in progress will be ongoing only. Control of cost is easier. So, you can control the cost, control the inventory cost, everything it is very easier only. We can go for the 2 mark sum, how to calculate the abnormal loss or abnormal gain. So, this is the format here. So, we have to put the input 2000 units less normal loss. So, according to that format, normal loss should be calculated in the input only. So, 2000 into 10% means we will give 200 units. So, less means 1800 units, it is a normal output. After that we have to get less actual output. Here actual output is 1620 units. So, less means we will get 180 units, it is the abnormal loss. If it is a positive answer means it is abnormal loss, if it is negative answer means it is a abnormal gain. So, this is the 2 mark sum which is given in the process costing. Next we see the 5 mark sum. A product passes through two processes. The following details relate to process A. You are required to ascertain the process cost to be transferred to process B. So, in this sum, only one product, but it takes two processes, that is A and B. The details given here are related to process A only. So, we have to put the process A account here. So, both the side we will use the two columns, that is debit and credit, we will use the two columns, that is units and rupees, units and rupees. So, these are all related to the expenses. So, according to the golden rules of the financial account, all the expenses should be debit on the debit side only. So, here direct materials, two direct materials, already they given 1000 units here, so we given 1000 units, the cost is 12,000. Two direct wages 8,000, two direct expenses 5,000, two overheads 11,000. That's all, they given expenses only, no income. So, that's all, we have to close the process A account, means we have to tally the account. So, close this accounts, debit side only, here 1000, here 36,000, that you have to put in the credit side. So, credit side we have to put 1000 and 36,000, this should be transferred to process B account. So, the balance should be transferred to the process B account. Before that we have to calculate cost per unit, that is 36,000 divided by 1000 means we will get 36 rupees per unit. So, this is very very important, we have to calculate that cost per unit is very very important. So, this is the 5 mark sum which is very easy for you. Thank you all.